BBC1. Back from the future and into the Wild West.
What's your name, dude?
Clint Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that?
Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd in another mind-blowing adventure. Back to the Future Part 3, Christmas Day at 4:05 on BBC1.
Chris Christopherson joins Pee Wee Herman on BBC2 now for some wacky big-top comedy. And here on BBC1 in 25 minutes, the laughter's provided by Maid Marian and her merry men. But first, the charm of Beatrix Potter in a new animated version of her own favourite novel, the Christmas story about the Tailor of Gloucester.
Simkin. Nice, Daisy. Yes, sir. I never knew you had such a sweet singing voice, Daisy.
Yes, sir.
I must send that letter to Frida. She is so very fond of fairy stories and has been ill. So a new tale that nobody has ever read before will certainly cheer her up. My dear Frida, because you are fond of fairy tales and have been ill, I've made you a story all for yourself. It is all about an old tailor who lived in Gloucester. In the time of swords and periwigs and full-skirted coats with flowered lappets, when gentlemen wore ruffles and gold-laced waistcoats of paduasoy and taffeta, there lived a tailor in Gloucester. One bitter cold day near Christmas time, the tailor began to make a coat.
The finest of wedding coats for the Mayor of Gloucester. And a cream-coloured satin waistcoat trimmed with gauze and green worsted chenille. Oh, now, how can I fashion this with the least waste of these expensive stuffs? For I am sure I cannot afford to waste the smallest piece. Now let me see. Two narrow breadths for naught except waistcoats for mice. No. Look what I've got. Oh, my. Oh, how beautiful. By my whiskers, I cannot remember when we last had silk of such quality on these premises.
And look at this. And look at this.
Ah. Perhaps there may just be... Yes, a magnificent coat. But we'll need more silk. Yes, thank you. Now we'll see.
What does he say?
Ah, yes. One bread there, one bread there, and, more thread. Yes, more thread.
Yes, and a measuring tape.
Scissors, pins.
Needle.
Yes. More silk. More silk. More silk. We need more silk.
More silk.
More silk. Now, the lining. Ah, yes, of course, just the thing. Yellow taffeta. Yellow taffeta. Yellow taffeta. Yellow taffeta for the lining. What? Yellow taffeta for the lining. He says the lining will be yellow taffeta. Oh, my. Yellow taffeta. Just what I would have chose myself. But has he commenced cutting yet? Oh, masterly. Masterly. Oh, my poor back. But it is done. Now, let me see. That is 1, 2, 3, 12. 12. Coat. And 4 pieces for the waistcoat. 4 for all the lining. What? There's no breadth at all? Tippets for mice and ribbons for moths. It is no breadth at all. But 'tis all done. Now, let me see. Oh, I'm so weary. And the light is fading fast. Now then, pocket flaps, cuffs and buttons. Yes, all is ready for the morning. All ready and sufficient. Except for one item. And I am wanting 1 single skein of cherry-colored twisted silk. Oh, cold.
The tailor lived quite nearby in College Court. Being so poor, he rented just the kitchen of a house next to the doorway to College Green. The mice were more fortunate and did not have to brave the bitter cold. With their secret passages and stairways, they could run from house to house. Indeed, all over town, without ever going into the street.
Friend. We shall make our fortune. Oh, but I am worn to a ravelling. Now, take this groat, which is our last 4 pence, and Simpkin, take a china pipkin, and buy a pen'orth of bread, a pen'orth of milk, and a pen'orth of sausages. And, Simpkin, with the last penny of our 4 pence, buy me 1 pen'orth of cherry-coloured silk. But do not lose that last penny, Simpkin, or I am undone and worn to a thread paper, for I have no more twist. I shall make my fortune to be cut on the bias. Mayor of Gloucester is to be married on Christmas Day in the morning, and he has ordered a coat and an embroidered waistcoat to be lined with yellow taffeta, and the taffeta sufficeth. There's no more left over in snippets than will serve to make tippets for mice. What can that be? This is very peculiar. Good gracious. This is passing extraordinary. I'll wager this is all Simpkins' doing, the rascal. Most extraordinary. Oh, I'm worn to a rattling. I wonder what... Was I wise to entrust my last 4 pence to Simpkin? I don't know. The waistcoat is cut out from peach-coloured satin, 1 and 20 buttonholes of cherry-coloured silk, to be finished by noon on Saturday. This is Tuesday evening. Oh... Was it right to let loose those mice, undoubtedly the property of Simpkin? Alack, I am undone, for I have no more twist. What is that? Oh, Simpkin. Simpkin, where's my twist? Where's my twist, Simpkin? Oh, Simpkin, I fear I am not well. Where is my twist, Simpkin? I'm ill. I fear I have a fever. I'm so weak. Alack, my hand does tremble so. What of the embroidery? Only the finest stitching will suffice. Oh. 1 and 20 buttonholes.
1 and 20 buttonholes.
Of cherry-coloured twist to be finished by noon.
Finished by noon?
On Saturday.
Saturday?
No more twist.
No more twist?
And it is already
Tuesday.
Oh.
And it is Tuesday
What is to become of
evening.
the cherry-coloured coat?
No more twist. And what should he do?
No more
What is to
twist.
become of the cherry-coloured coat?
Oh,
Yes. Yes, yes.
yes. Wait for me.
And the waistcoat.
Embroidered with poppies and cornflowers.
The waistcoat of cream-coloured satin by Saturday, you say?
Cut on the cross.
Yes, and lined with yellow taffeta.
For the mayor's wedding.
To be finished by Saturday, then it's Tuesday evening.
Trimmed with gauze and chenille to be ready for Christmas Day.
What a magnificent...
Ah, these venison pasties.
He gave us tippets for mice.
Oh, my.
Here we are. Is all clear?
tailor's shop in Westgate Street, the embroidered silk and satin lay cut upon the table. And who should come to sew them when the window was barred and the door fast locked?
What shall become of the mayor's wedding clothes? For there is no more twist. No more twist. The twist. The twist. What shall become of us?
The tailor had lain ill for 3 days and nights, and now it was Christmas Eve. But it is in the old story that all the beasts can talk in the night between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in the morning, though there are very few folk that can hear them or know what it is they say.
Drink it up and make your pies, make your pies, make your pies. Drink it up and make your pies on Christmas Day in the
Oh, dilly,
morning.
dilly, dilly, oh, dilly, dill. Oh, what shall we have for supper, Mrs. Bond? There's geese in the larder and ducks in the pond, but my master's cupboard is as empty as old Mother Hubbard's.
Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch her dog a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was there, and so the poor doggy had none.
Right across to Banbury Cross. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. All the cats in Gloucester. Except me.
Lived in the well, Kitty alone, a merry mouse in the mill. Cock me carry, Kitty alone, Kitty alone. It was a frosty day in the well, Kitty alone, a merry mouse in the mill. Cock me carry, Kitty alone, Drivey word a woolly ride. A sword and buckler by his side. He was on his high set. His boots they shone as black as jet.
Catch a snail, the best man amongst them durst not touch her tail. She put out her horns like a little Kyla cow, and run, tailors, run, or she'll have you all eaten now. Hey, diddle, dink a
Oh, petite foot, the merchants of London.
Dear me! And the key is under the tailor's pillow.
So merrily marched the merchant men. There I bought a pipkin and a popkin, a slipkin and a slopkin, all for 1 farthing. 3 little mice sat down to spin. Christmas Day and Christmas. What are you at, my little men? Making moves for gentlemen.
Shall I come in and cut off your thread?
Oh, now let me see you right off ahead. No more twist. No more twist. No more twist.
No more twist. Saturday, the mayor is... Alack, I am worn to a ravelling, but I have my twist.
Lovely day for the mayor's wedding.
Beautiful day for the wedding.
Happy Christmas. A fine day.
Yes, it's a beautiful day. Happy Christmas.
A beautiful day for the mayor and his bride.
Alack, I have my twist. But no more strength nor time than will serve to make me one single buttonhole. For this is Christmas Day in the morning. The Mayor of Gloucester shall be married by noon. And where is his cherry-coloured coat? Mine's sinking. Let me open the door. My fever must still be with me. I cannot believe my eyes. Oh, joy, the miracle. Oh, these exquisite roses. Just look at the pansies. Oh, the poppies. Oh, I've never seen such cornflowers, but what is this? Such tiny writing. No more twist.
How beautiful. A fine coat.
Such ruffles. Such embroidered cuffs and lappets. Just like the mayor's.
Magnificent.
Such tabby silks and rosebuds. Oh, but the buttonholes are the greatest triumph.
The stitches of those buttonholes were so small. They looked as if they had been made by little mice.
Should men and a pistol stand since our Redeemer made
been banging on your pots again, haven't you?
Michael